Hello everyone. Alright, today we're going to look at the Looney Tunes minifigs that came out here in June 2021. So, let's get into it. First off, I got Lola and Bugs. Not too keen on that basketball there because it's just a round piece. I know, with the NBA minifigs that came out in 2003, they actually had basketballs. And a lot of people now use those for the ball contraptions that people build. So I kind of wish they'd have done that. I like the headpiece. That's a great piece. We look at Bugs. Oops. Bugs comes with his carrot and headpiece. I think my biggest complaint for this entire series deal with these two. And let me show you. Painted on tails. I'll show you why that matters, because we'll move into some of the others as the ball, here's the ball, rolls, bounces away. So let's look at Daffy. Daffy's got that rabbit season thing. I think it'd have been neat if Bugs had a duck season thing. Nice. Very nice. The little paint on his chest. And oh, look, there's a tail. Well, what do you know? It seems like Lola and Bugs are the only ones that didn't have a tail. Wiley? I'm sorry. Wiley Coyote. He's in the back. Okay, so let's look at this tail. And for the Tasmanian Devil, he has one big head. It's a great print, classic piece. He also has a little spinner piece that, well, for some reason I think I left it out. But we'll look here on the big packet. Yeah, it's got a plate. He spins, not very well, but he does spin. But, for collection or display purposes, the black little display piece is by far the way to go. He's got his food. So yeah, so he has a tail. Marvin, he's got his little skirt, his little blaster, headpiece. Let's take his headpiece off. Just a black headpiece on the back. Nice little helmet. I don't know why it doesn't want us to focus on everything in the background unless I put my hand behind it. I noticed a lot of people have been having that problem with their videos lately. So with this set, it shows 3 pieces of cheese, like here in the background. But you get your extra cheese. So, that's not a bad little thing, an actual cheese slope. Those are all printed, which is really nice to have that cheese. And a tailpiece. You're sensing a trend here. So, like his head, he's really easy to feel for. A lot of these, actually, majority of them are fairly easy to feel for once you know what to feel for. This one, because of the nose and the big headpiece, sombrero here. And this is the only one with cheese slopes other than Wiley Coyote. But, if you can feel a few of them and just that headpiece, that's easy to feel. Sylvester, oh, he's got a tail. And I love the bat. Being a baseball guy, I'd made a Lego Busch Cardinal Stadium for Busch Stadium years ago for a college project about downtown, urban development. And I used that and tried to use Lego as part of my bachelor's degree class, final 400 level class on that, and built a Lego stadium and parking garage. And I wish I'd have had this bat piece back then in 2004. That'd have been really helpful. Tweety does not have a tail. He has a painted on tail. And he's got his huge mallet, and if you don't put this mallet right, Tweety is very top heavy. So I guess when I put him in his display case, those Lego buildable display cases with the front glass or acrylic doors that open up, I'm going to have to figure out how to do this. I may have to put this mallet upside down or lean it beside him. I don't know if there's enough height here to fit that mallet in there. But he does have a nice headpiece. Let's look at the Roadrunner. Yeah, I guess they did their best. Not too big on the neck. The arms, the arms do move. Of course, he's got a tail. I guess some food. I really don't know what the deal is there. Oh, and this little piece, this comes off. Kind of like the old Knights helmets from the 80s and 90s. Here's Wiley. He's got a tail. I think his tail looks... not Sylvester. Whose tail does... Oh, he's got the exact same tail. Here you go. As the Tasmanian Devil. So if you're feeling for it, you got to feel for his ears. And basically, when you feel his ears, you're going to think it's him or Bugs. And then you just got to feel for that nose, because this is all one piece here. And, you'll know if you feel ears and you feel a cheese slope, or two of them that are going to be in the set, you know what you got. That's a great one, though. I love his little mallet. Petunia Pig, this is the one that seemed everybody, for some reason, I know if you buy a box, a full unopened case box, you get 2 full sets of these. But for some reason, people just seem to be getting an absorbent amount of Petunia Pig. I don't know why. I guess when you order online, they just pick out of different boxes, and this is the one everybody's getting. So you do get extra teeth pieces for that. She's got her head with that. I think the only reason she was included in the set was to get another female Looney Tunes character besides Lola. Because it really, it is a little one-sided if you look at it, but... if you'd have included, Foghorn Leghorn, or, well, let's see. They did away with Pepe Le Pew, although he could have been in the set. And they did away with Yosemite Sam. It wouldn't have been any different than any of the Western sets with the guns, or any of the Star Wars sets for that matter. But, I guess you had to at least have another female character, because most of the Looney Tune, main Looney Tune figs are males. I never really thought of it that way, but, when you look at across the board and you look at probably the other 3 to 5, 6 characters they could have included, yeah, you're kind of in the same boat. Unless you can, maybe Tweety's a female. I mean, I don't know. I don't think so, based on the voice, but I guess that'd be the next closest thing. And our last one, that's all, folks. I love that. That's a print piece. Love that. It's a great little piece. If you're going to use these for display, back in the display case, that's great. Otherwise, just like a Six Flags, where you have all your characters out. If you guys have a park or theme park, just have your characters walking around, or, set them in random places. That'd probably be the thing to do. Or a photo shop or photo... contest, or photo store, or costume shop, something like that. These would be great for that. Other than that, you're really kind of limited, because they don't really fit in a lot of places in a Lego city, other than, a theme or a niche type thing. But that's what we got, guys. You can go a little closer and just do a pan. Great set. A lot of them are really easy to feel for if you're trying to get a full set. Like I said, if you buy a full case, you do get 2 full sets. Yeah, buy, if you're going to try to buy and it's a brand new box, just grab one whole solid row, because they come in 2 rows. I just grab one whole row, because I think that's the way that they're packaged. You might check me on that, but I believe that's how they package them. One full set for this row, one full set for this row. Check me on that. If you guys know, put a comment in there, because I think that's how it is. But other than that, we will see you in the next video. And that's all, folks.